I'm trying to increase my volume. Yes. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm home.
Uh-huh.
So, Friday I had this surgery,
Mm.
which went on till like 3-4 hours,
Okay.
and then at the end of the surgery, some complication came up, which I
Oh.
don't know because I was unconscious. Yeah, my oxygen levels dropped to like 50% or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then later, within few minutes, they did CT scan and everything. There
Mm.
was little fluid found in my lungs,
Mm.
and I was shifted to ICU for 1 day or so.
Mm.
And within 1 day, I recovered and I was shifted back to the ward.
Mm.
So when I was in the ICU, I wanted to share.
Mm.
So for the moments when I was awake,
Mm.
this gratitude thing which we have been going on and we are doing,
Mm.
that helped me a lot because I was just remembering and intentionally thanking God
Mm.
and trying to raise my frequency or my joy levels
Mm.
and envisioning myself smiling even in
Wow.
my, you know, patient wale clothes. And
Wow.
yeah, that helped me a lot.
Superb.
So
Amazing.
yeah,
God is
and
so
because
faithful. I'm
and
so
yeah,
glad that you are sharing this testimony, Divya. So good, so good, so good. Amazing.
oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Chitra. Yeah,
No
especially
worries.
this gratitude week. It
Yeah.
has been a blessing to me. Or else I would have gone into that spiral of
Yeah.
pittiness and complaining or something like that. But I
Yeah.
was just praising and singing songs because I had nothing to do in ICU rather than just stare at the roof. Yeah.
Oh, I agree with you
So,
200%, 200%. And yeah, so it's very easy to when we talk about let me put on the camera. When we when people say gratitude exercise, we just take it very lightly. Yeah, I have to say thanks to this person, that person. Oh, thank you, God. It's very superficial, right? And then the way that we have gone very deep, have dived deep, and it cultivated the heart. See, the heart condition can really change situations like our life and death situations, right?
yes,
Life and death
absolutely.
situation now, life and death situation, and it comes through practice. And when you're in the collective, I wish everybody in the group and everybody in the campus really hears this testimony. After you recover well, maybe you could sort of share a text message.
Yes.
But I'm so glad that um, uh, so glad that you were very grateful even when you were in ICU, and it's very easy for anybody to slip into a victim mode. And I was just sharing one video with Sam in the afternoon. I was just telling him, see how easy it is for people to um, get into that sort of thing. I have to do, I have to perform, I have to prove myself, I need to have, and then only I'll be accepted, then only I'll have my identity and stuff like that. um it's really mind blowing to see this. Cultivating the heart, being grateful can do real miracles, blue miracles. It can really bring real life into situations. It can really change. And I remember Mandy sharing the other day how a stranger is gifting her a precious watch, and how is something that we should not worry about. All we need to do is just cultivate the heart and just thank God and thank people, thank everything that's around us, and then see the miracles unfolding. So good, so good. Anybody else wants to share?
Can I share?
Yes.
Um, this time of year, my work usually increases and my hours, and it can be hard because I can start feeling kind of, when I don't have enough free time, I kind of feel like a little claustrophobic. Like I just like having the extra time to journal and have space and stuff.
Mhm.
And I started starting to feel that stress, but then I'm just practicing what you're teaching,
Mhm.
to be thankful instead for just moments throughout the day. And it's helping me so much instead of getting down and
Yeah,
frustrated. It's helping me a lot.
awesome. So good. It helps us keep the perspective in place, right? Awesome. Anybody else wants to share?
Hi, I want to share something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there were some few stuff that I was trying to sell for a long time, and needed some money, and so I was trying to sell it, and it was not selling for a very long time.
Mm,
But just last week, suddenly two, three stuff that I posted long back
mm,
started selling again. So I
mm,
think it's really working. The gratitude thing is, trying to manifest in my life.
mm.
So.
Very good. Very good. Even I had put some stuff in Voilex, which I felt like, like more than 50, 60% discount. But then I just didn't want to, because they all are electronic stuff, and I didn't want to just throw it away. And I had put, and then I know that these are like very small amount for which I don't have time to interact with people and negotiate and stuff like that. I get very, like annoyed. And but anyway, I just thought, let's just give it a huge discount. Literally, I was just making the money for which I spent for the advertisement. Without advertisement, nothing works, right? So, and people just there's no negotiation this time. People just quoted, and then um, I took away, and they came on time, and there was no further negotiations. This is took it away, and we just wanted to make sure that somebody is using those electronic gadgets which we are not using, right? And they really valued it. So yeah, thank you so much for guys for sharing. um,
Also, the surprising thing was that other people were, offering the better deals, but somehow these people decided to go with me. So I was very surprised because, there are so many people who are giving better deals and still they went with me. So
Mm. Yeah, so
yeah,
many times we try to figure out how, but all we need to do is just don't worry about how things will work out. We just have to align ourselves and see things unfolding, right? So,
yeah.
mm, yeah. So today we are going to see how there's so many people. I mean, I just started writing in my journal last night, and today I'm going to continue. I started thanking my parents. I had asked you guys to uh, uh, write gratitude journal for your parents. I started writing it. It was like because more than 2 pages, so many good things. I can keep on writing on and on and on, more than good 2 pages. And then I started writing mom. So much so that then I said, okay, let me give a break because it's going to be a lot. I really don't want to overwhelm myself in this season. I'm a person like who really can listen to the word like 16 hours a day, and with a little break in between. And I have trained some of our folks who worked with me also, but this season, I really want to just relax, digest what I have learned, and then rest, and focusing a lot on cultivating the heart and health. So, health, um, health, wealth, and spirituality. These are the three areas we are going to be focusing, God willing, this year. Many times it's like in one of my cousins group, there somebody had forwarded uh, a video, right? One lady talking about how soldier who was in Indian army had lost his limb, and like when they lose their limb, they have to take retirement. And people who have been very active, patriotic, and for them, it's very difficult to not to be continuing in that position and working. Um, so she was talking about certain benefits that they are really looking forward to receive. They have not yet received, sort of thing she was asking. Most of the time, I don't get involved with all the family groups. Lot of forwards will be there. I really don't want to overwhelm myself with so much of information and all that stuff. But then I was just thinking, yeah, how often do we really thank people, okay, when it comes to our friends, family, people who can help us, who can guide us, who can give us connections, people who are in authority. It's very easy for us to thank them. And, let's say a collector comes, CM comes, BM comes, then all of us know how to give respect. But how often do we even think about the service providers whom who blesses our life every single day? Okay, how many times we all take a little bit of few minutes to go and smile at the maybe the garbage collectors or the security, the sanitation workers, the nurses, the 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 the, the guy who drives the ambulance driver, or the guy who pushes the chair like wheelchair in the hospital. These are the delivery people. Nowadays we have so many apps: Zepto, Swiggy, Instamart, um, and we have Porter, Danzo. So there are so many apps available, and gone are those days, we have to wait for anything. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we are getting whatever we want, the courier service and everything, right? So when they come and deliver, sometimes, like feel bad, like we would have ordered something, but by the time they come and deliver, they're completely wet. And every time, whenever people come, when they are wet, or they are like, if it is a very strange weather, we make sure to give them some tips extra, so that to appreciate that they are taking some time to, fulfill our requirement. Okay? Even the farmers, right? Many times we cook rice. All of us are Indians, and yeah, we love to eat rice and grains, right? So if farmers are not there, then we really can't have good food. How many times we remember to think about them and the challenges? How many farmers, when there's uh, severe rain or bad weather, because of which, especially during the harvest time, uh, crops are destroyed, then farmers really whole year they work towards that, and then we read news of the farmers being suicide, right? And the whole livelihood is affected. And even these fishermen who go launch the catamaran into the sea, and they go um, um, and to get those fish for us, the seafood for us, right? How many times we think about them? Whenever somebody's coming and delivering something, or we are we are just taking things for easy. I think really don't. It could be their profession, but we need to be very conscious how our life would be without their support. So in our case, um, we in our apartment, like we have a security, and always we think about their family. Festival time, we give them some tips and special food and all that. Make sure that they feel not like a security, but like a part of this apartment. And even the maids who clean up the corridors and everything, we give them festival time, we give them some bonus and stuff like that. Make sure that we talk to them. Even our maid, our helper, domestic helper, she's been with us last 15 years. Okay, because we don't calculate money, and she doesn't calculate how much work she do for us. She takes leave but we don't deduct any money. In a year, she will take like, many times she would take leave for various reasons. And it's a relationship based, services that we use. We don't treat them like, hey, do this one, do that, why you doing this? Very gently, we'll teach them, repeatedly, we guide them, and then they feel like, we can really trust them. They won't take anything from the house. They feel part of our family, right? So I just want you guys to think about the service providers at your, even at office space also. There are so many people constantly refilling the vending machines, cleaning the washrooms, making sure that the toilet papers are kept, and all are like, dustbins are cleared. um, and some people collect the cups and glasses, go keep it. And there's always a security at the entrance. I make sure to smile at them. It's not our duty, but then, we just, you see how their day is made when you say thank you. What used to happen at my office space, like every time they open the door, I will always make sure to say thank you. Nowadays, if I'm on the phone or anything, they started saying thanks to me instead of me saying thanks to them. And there's a different sort of respect. It's a win-win. You respect them, then they will also be very helpful, and it's not like give and take, but treat them like human being, value the services that they are providing. Okay. And just make them feel good, right? It doesn't cost us anything to greet them, to say thank you, or to, like, sorry, and all these things. Okay. So this is the environment we need to cultivate. Okay. You be the first one to initiate that conversation. You be the first one to say that prayer. Don't wait for others. Okay. In a community, I see, till one person starts, then everybody's waiting. And one first, you be the first person. You be the initiator to convey your gratitude to the people who are unseen. Okay. Think about the army. Think about Navy, Air Force. Who is keeping the borders, our borders, safe and secure? You and I can lock our house and go to sleep peacefully because there's somebody, uh, uh, you know, uh, taking care of the borders. There might be shooting going on every single day. They are risking their lives for us to be safe, right? So I really want you guys to just think about these people who are really a blessing to us each and every single day. Okay. So I'll give now, like, it's 9:23. I want you all today to write at least 5 to 10 people, turn 5 to 10 service provider that you have not um, remember to express gratitude. Some of them you may not be able to express for whatever reason, due to language problem or whatever, but at least bless them. When you pray, just pray and bless them as much as possible. Talk to them, make them feel good for what they are. Their service is important, and they are making our life so, making our life easier, right? Oh, I want you guys to write at least five, if possible 10 you can write, but at least five service providers name, and and write how they are making your life better. It's 9:24 now. I'll give till 9:27, 3 minutes. Once you are done, please put a thumbs up in the chat window. Okay. Write five, at least five people you want to thank, the service providers. I want you guys to just write how they make it, like what are the services they are providing and how it really helps us um, save time, energy, money, make things convenient for us. When you write those in detail, no, it's going to really do magic. 2 more minutes, okay? All right. Shall we go into a time of meditation? Give me thumbs up. Okay.